Go to colour.
Try to Jessica and Dalia.
Yeah.
Try to be.
Several tracks. So I'll put an effect on them. So if you want to, it's a bit more complicated. If you want to build a custom effect, you would do it. There's two ways you can do this. The easiest way is probably rainbow fade. So now they're going to fade between the colours, right? So what I can do is I can do their minimum size. Hit set presets. The minimum is going to be white. The maximum is going to be green. So I'll go between white and green. With the offset, I can set the offset to be 0 to 360. And I can change, for example, its speed to be 25, so it's a bit faster. So it's tracking now. And then you can set it to be a pulse wave. And then you can set its wing, for example, so you can choose its direction and stuff like that. Wings, set that as 2. It will go from essentially the centre out if they're lined up properly, but they're not here because of the way the rig's laid out. If you've got a straight line, do wings, it will go from the centre out. Do 4 wings, it will do 4 wings out from the centre, essentially like a
Last to the end or to the middle.
So you've got forwards, backwards, wings, and then you can do wings and do it backwards, and it'll go inwards.
And then that is one color.
Just for me?
Yes.
Hello?
Can I try again?
Hi. I'm not Geordie. No, sorry, wrong person. That's not me.
No, here is the area. No?
No. You probably want to speak to someone else.
ये होटल का नाम क्या उसके अंदर ही तो आए जो Gatsby.
This is Gatsby, yes, but I'm just technician, so you probably
Name,
speak
bro.
to someone
The
down
name.
here.
Where is people?
Who
रुक जाओ कहता Gatsby तो यही है कोई बंदा दिखाता है कोई इधर जो है
lady with the hat?
yes.
Sir, how about if they have what's that show color there downstairs?
Yeah.
Show color downstairs.
I don't know when that's going to, so they're still finishing that stuff off. So essentially what will happen next week, I'll be in here for like 4 or 5 nights programming all the shows up. The actual dinner shows will be run on Q-Stacks. So the Q-Stacks, I'm going to try and time code them, so you won't have to touch it. You just let it run.
Yeah.
The busking side of it, which will be the nightclub bit afterwards, that will be you pressing buttons, getting used to the console. So, for example, let's say you wanted to make a flash button here that turns everything white and flash. Yeah. So let's select all our 250s at full. We'll do a colour strobe and a non-colour strobe. So the colour strobe, we will tell it that it needs to be in white. So we've set colour information in there if we can. So that's now got colour information, so it knows that's what it's going to record, right? Under intensity, we'll set the shutter. So we'll do that and we'll hit record. We'll put it onto a button. That's white strobe. So now that will do that, yeah? So if I select the fixtures and they go into a colour, let's say we change the colour on them. But that should provide
No backlight. This one.
no backlight, no, they put the rig in the wrong way round pretty much. All the lights in the front. So there's plenty to kind of do on the stand, but it's not great. If I want to change that from a latch button to a flash button, edit.
Which one?
So that one there is now a latch, yeah? If I want it to be a flash button, edit that, and we go and off. Yeah? So now, just
So edit.
so edit. Yeah, and then so if you put it back to toggle, for now, just an example, it will then toggle on and off, yeah? If you want to do
10 piece.
Yeah, so E10. But you don't have to change. You can set it up however you want. Obviously, I'll program some stuff up. When you're actually doing the takeover, we'll come in and we'll build you a busking file for what you want. It'll probably be on like page 2 or something to make it easier for you. So page 1 will be the numbers, and then we'll go like page 3 or whatever for the busking stuff. If you want to build, I mean, perfect example actually. Grab the 250s, so all 250 at full. Go to page 2, effects, add effect. Find a circle that you want, so let's do circle clockwise. So now they're all moving together, right? So scroll back to the beginning and we'll work through what you need to change. So
Where's the record? This
grab
one?
that bar and move back. This one here. Slide that to the end. Right, so first thing you want to do is you want to make it bigger, yes? So select size min, so just touch on the top, set, and do it as minus 25 for example. Now select the next one, set, 25. So it's now made the effect a lot bigger, but they're all moving at the same time now, so what we need to do is change their offset. So scroll along the bar until you see the offset bar. So scroll along. Back a bit.
Sorry.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, so you see offset. Select that one. Set. And you want to go 0 through 360. So you can either press it on there or you can type it manually, whatever you prefer. So 0 through 360. Yep. So now they spread out like that. If you want to slow them down, select speed. So you'd go speed, set. So at the moment it's on like 10, so you can set it to 5, so that's half the speed.
Cool.
And if you want to record that,
Yeah.
just hit record, save it to a fader, name it. Cool, clear the program up. Edit. Set the fader. Set the fader to be in fade. Nope.
Sorry.
That's alright. Fader. Down, 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 down. That's it. Fader
sorry.
mode. That's it. In fade.
Okay.
Close. So now when you push that fader up, it will put the effect on, depending how far up the fader is. So like fader mode 2 on Evo. So again, the same thing. If you select the group, so all 250, you're in the effects, but you can always press the effects button, so you can press that and it'll open up effects. Yeah, add effect. So I want you to add a dimmer effect in there for me. So find the dimmer effect. You might have to scroll down.
I want dimmer pulse.
Yeah. So So that one doesn't really work for what you want. So what we'll do is we'll hit delete effect.
Delete.
Yep. So now add effect. So you want to try adding in one that's a bit more nice. So scroll down again to dimmers. Dimmer wave. Try that one. Cool. So that's quite nice because you want to spread it across the fixtures. So if you set the minimum, so size max, you can double press on it, so let's do 100%. Size minimum, if you do minus 100, it goes 100% that way, so it will take the fixture off completely, so it gives you a more drastic. So the percentage will do 100% of where it currently is. So if it's set at full, Do 100% up, it won't do anything. If you do 100% down, it will take it down to 0 intensity. Yeah. So at the moment, you've got it spread as 0 to 360, but the effect isn't very well spread out. So what you can do is go 0 through 1080, for example, because it's revolutions of the effect. So that will now really spread the effect out, make it really wide.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can see what they're doing here. But at any point, you can delete the effect, add the effect, and you can layer them on top of each other. But like, what is nice is that fine is actually already in the console. You can change its timing and stuff like that. So the effects come in as a line, so each effect is an individual line. So like when you add a circle, you'll see you've got pan and tilt, but what you can actually do is individually change their size. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's it.